In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Peace be upon you, dear viewers. Today, we bring you the story of a brave woman who offered the very first blood in the history of Islam. She wasn't a man, nor a leader, nor the head of a tribe. She was a weak, helpless, enslaved woman. But in the eyes of Allah, she was so noble that her martyrdom was recorded as the first blood of Islam until the end of time. Let us now dive into the faith-filled, patience-driven, and sacrifice-rich life of Sumayyah Binte Khayyat, may Allah be pleased with her, a story that will shake every believer's heart. Background of Sumayyah, may Allah be pleased with her. Sumayyah, may Allah be pleased with her, was a slave woman in Makkah, belonging to the tribe of Banu Makhzum. She was married to Yasir ibn Ammar, may Allah be pleased with him, who was also a slave. Together, they had a son named Ammar ibn Yasir, may Allah be pleased with him, who later became a revered companion of the Prophet. These three were among the early converts to Islam at a time when accepting Islam meant risking your life. But those who truly loved Allah and His Messenger feared neither oppression nor death. The tyranny of Quraysh and the brutality of Abu Jahl. The Quraysh were enraged that even the weak and the slaves had started following Muhammad. Therefore, Yasir's family, Sumayyah, Yasir and Ammar, may Allah be pleased with them, were tortured in public. Their bodies were burned under the scorching sun. They were laid bare on burning sand and beaten with stones and whips. Abu Jahl, whose real name was Ammar ibn Hisham, was the worst of them all. He would taunt Sumayyah repeatedly and say, "Prostrate to Lat and Uzza, deny Muhammad." But this brave woman would stand tall and say, "My Lord is Allah alone, and Muhammad is His messenger, the comfort of the Prophet." Whenever the messenger of Allah saw the torture inflicted upon them, his heart would ache with pain. But Allah's command at that time was to observe patience. The Prophet would repeatedly say, "Sabran, al-Yasir, fa inna maw'idakum al-Jannah." O family of Yasir, be patient, for your destination is paradise. Musnad Ahmad, 23698. These words gave Sumayyah the strength to endure every pain solely for the sake of Allah. The moment of martyrdom, Abu Jahl's cruelty. One day, when Abu Jahl saw that this woman would never give up her faith, he resorted to his final act of savagery. According to Al-Tabakat al-Kubra, Ibn Sa'd, the first person to be martyred in Islam was Sumayyah. Abu Jahl stabbed her in her private area with a spear, and she died. Al-Tabakat al-Kubra, volume 8, page 262. This took place in public. No one dared to stop Abu Jahl. And thus, Sumayyah Binte Khayyat, may Allah be pleased with her, became the very first martyr of Islam. The first martyr of Islam. She wasn't just the first female martyr, but the first ever in the entire Muslim Ummah. She was a slave, a woman, oppressed. But the strength of her faith made her eternal in the sight of Allah. The fate of Abu Jahl. Now one may ask, what happened to this brutal tyrant, Abu Jahl? Allah reserved his punishment for the Battle of Badr, the day when Allah sent angels to aid the believers and separated truth from falsehood. In Sahih al-Bukhari, it is narrated, Abdur Rahman ibn Auf, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "Two young boys stood beside me in battle and asked, 'Uncle, show us Abu Jahl so we may take revenge.' Then they both attacked and killed him." The Sahih al-Bukhari 3141. These two boys were Mu'adh ibn Amr and Mu'awidh ibn Afra, may Allah be pleased with them. Thus, Allah Himself avenged the blood of Sumayyah. A lesson and a message. Sumayyah Binte Khayyat, may Allah be pleased with her, teaches us, faith is not weakness, it is the greatest strength. Being a woman is not a limitation, it is a mark of honor. Patience is not defeat, it is the first step to victory. Dying for Allah's religion is not a loss, it is a guaranteed paradise. Even today, if Muslim women and our men carry the courage, patience, and conviction of Sumaya, may Allah be pleased with her, no power in the world can overcome them. If this story of faith moved you, share it. Tell your children, sisters, and brothers about the sacrifice of Sumaya. May Allah be pleased with her, so that our hearts may also be illuminated with the light of Imaan. May Allah grant us the patience, courage, and sincerity of Sumaya. Ameen.